All right, guys, here we go. Part 5. Greenland to Iraq. Y'all ready to roll? We are currently just outside of Graz. I think we're a little over 100 kilometers outside of Graz. The last video I was hoping to make it to either Graz or Maribor, but didn't quite get there, even though with like a 20-minute extension on the 1 hour that I have been doing for each video for this series. But we'll see where we get to this time. Depending on the points at which we need to stop and rest, this video could be about an hour long or maybe a little more. So let's see how we get along. As you guys can see, I'm using head tracking for this game. The software I'm using is called Beam Eyetracker. All relevant links for Beam is listed below in the video information, so if you guys want to check it out. Definitely a I want to say must-have. It's not necessarily a must-have. You do have some camera controls that you can use without having head tracking, but most definitely a game changer if you're running a single screen setup for this game. So that way you can easily check your surroundings without having to fumble about with pushing buttons and stuff. Or if you don't have the finances or room to have a triple monitor setup, then Beam Eyetracker would definitely be a more economic and easier way to be aware of your surroundings in the game. I use this. I do have a Trucky as well as a Tobii eye tracker, and here I am using the cheapest of the three alternatives because it is just as good, if not better, than the other two. More expensive, significantly more expensive alternative. Dang, how long are we gonna do 50 here? Eager to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, right here. There we go. Now we can do 80. Getting the cruise and cruise. Too bad we can't cruise any faster though. All right, truck, what's gonna happen here? Am I gonna get run over? Oh, he's gonna slow down. Damn, another toll already? This is just as bad as Poland and France. We're just going to cut off all the cars. Just cutting off all the cars. Don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way down to Turkey today. Our ferry goes from Istanbul, I believe, over to, I want to say, Beirut. It's a very long ferry, so I think a lot of these 4,000 kilometers that you see is left on the trip is, I don't know, I'll probably dare to say at least 1,000 of those is ferry. We'll find out. Past two videos has been pretty uneventful. Since I do like to try to drive as realistic as possible. And also for the Trucky Hardcore Simulation leaderboards, so not a whole lot of craziness content going on here, but I guess it's some content for those that enjoy the realism. Oh. Oh, of course, as soon as I slow down. I think I probably could have just sped through that and still not get penalized, but did that just say Slovakia? I think it did. I guess it did. Or it was just letting us know that the border was coming up soon. Slovenia. Hey, truck. He was taking it easy. Yay, 90. Nice. Which is also a streaming platform, believe it or not. I couldn't believe it whenever I was told about it. I can't remember who it was that told me about it. Like, man, have you ever heard of this new streaming platform called Noise? And I'm like, what? Surely nobody didn't go and create a streaming platform after that. Sure enough. I do stream to it on Saturdays whenever I stream here on YouTube. I'm usually always multi-streaming to YouTube. I'll do YouTube horizontal and vertical at the same time, and then I do so also plug into Noise, Emo TV, and Party. All multi-streaming from Beam Stream GG. Can be in the right hand, probably should be in the right hand lane, but yeah, I just don't like moving over just to go around the corner to find out that I need to move back over to the left again. But looks like this time we can stay to the right. Floor it, Mr. Floor it. I'm gonna do here like I did in some previous areas. Oh, we're gonna have to slow down again already. Come on, slow down. This is too much speeding. Here we go. Truck's right. Okay. Of course. We're just gonna completely cut that guy off. Or almost. He was changing lanes too at the same time, so we're good. Trucks to the right. I still got the road blockers turned on. I normally always have those turned off. I had them turned on for Grease whenever the Grease DLC released. Just in case we would find some hidden roads. Guess I've completely forgotten or just realized that I never did turn them off. Oops. Wow, there's no speed limit listed here. Here we go. 80. No. And there's a toll up here too. So as soon as we get up to speed, we're gonna have to slow down for the toll. But yeah, I normally keep the road blockers turned off just for the immersion. You don't have to see those holographic exits and things everywhere. Oh, it says, what are we doing? Oh my goodness. Can we not go through those other gates? Or is this like a truck gate or something? That one all the way to the left is got an X. Well, I thought this one was gonna go faster, but there's actually 3 cars piled up here. Open sesame. Damn, okay. It was just due to the length of all the trucks lined up there. I think it was actually only 2 trucks instead of 3, but oh, full moon. Nice, nice. Full moon and clear skies. Not long until we gotta sleep again. Now you guys make sure to tune in this Saturday, 6 p.m. Central European time if you're watching this video before then. We'll be streaming some American Truck Simulator on the Left Lane server. I am currently up in the Alaska area on the Alaska map on that server, so going to try to get a load of cargo going up to Prudhoe Bay, which is also known as the Dalton Highway that you see in the Ice Road Truckers shows. interesting to get up there and see what they've done with that. The Alaska North to the Future map is a paid mod, and the map looks like it was well done. I mean, as far as like quality goes, but I don't think it's pay mod quality, if you know what I mean. Which was a bit of a disappointment. Because there's, I feel like they've done a decent job doing like the cities that they did add into the map for Alaska, but like some of the roads I've driven in between the cities up there, they have this coast to coast type of feeling where it's just like, hey, let's draw this road across to this other city and limit the visibility on where what you can see, so that so that we don't really have to mess with a lot of detail, right? Kind of like what Coast to Coast did. They basically just laid out road, and then the terrain on both sides of the freeway is like sloped upwards, so that you don't, that's all you see. And I feel like the Alaska map has done that as well in between some cities, and not very fond of it. But when I was looking at the website, they have for the map, and they got a really good looking website made up. You know, it's got a lot of media, a lot of pictures, and looks real professional and everything. But there was a lot of real good and convincing pictures on the website, naturally, to try to sell the product, but personally, I can't justify or say that it's worth the price that you paid for it. I really would like to learn how to work the map editor myself, so I could do like some do a custom map or something. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Very time consuming as well, so that's also another thing. I don't know if I want to dump a lot of time into a map and take away from the gaming. I really enjoy gaming. I enjoy my games. I just don't feel like I know enough of the technical stuff behind the map mod to, you know, to get it built, laid out, and working properly, and to keep it updated. as well as like doing the assets for the map itself, such as the street signs and everything. And custom assets is definitely out of the question. Not unless I also took the time there to learn how to use Blender. Oof, I don't know about all that. Maybe when I'm retired and got nothing better to do. Who knows? And I need to stop and rest. Is this going to be a rest area? Yeah. Perfect. 500 meters. We got 10 minutes to go. Usually whenever it hits about the 15-minute mark, I'll start looking for a spot. So hopefully somewhere around the 5 to 10 minute mark left, we'll come across a place to stop. I do feel like I have, well, if we need to drive through the pumps to get to the spots, then I guess I'll go ahead and fill up too. I definitely have enough fuel to drive until the next rest, period, but. Sorry, oh, actually, he's gonna take this. See anything there? But since we had to drive through the pump anyways, might as well, right? Because the next place we stop at, it might have to drive through the pumps one way and then drive to the parking spots another. Oh, I saw something on my phone, but I guess it was nothing. They got a yield sign. I don't think there's nothing coming there anyways. Well, there was, but I had to ride away. Lock in that cruise. I did see that whenever I got started on this run. I have 8 million in the bank. $8 million in the bank. I need to buy some more garages and trucks and hire some more drivers. What I've been doing since I started this profile last year, I've first just been trying to get a garage in all the capital cities for each country on the base map, not buying any garages on any map mods and pro mods or anything. Because I do believe there will be a point to where I will revert this profile back to the default map. And I don't want to have any garages on map mod areas. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You can have garages and stuff in the map mods and remove the map mods and it'll just say NA under your garages, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I've done it before, but oh, got customs here. Border crossing. Oh, 20,000 income there for Eric. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He stopped and threw on his flashers, like, okay. I was gonna go out there though without stopping. Hello, sir. wonder why they don't randomly have like an everything is not in order message pop up or something. Orange Scania. Oh, we got time. Camping. Welcome to Serbia. Now pay your tolls. Nice. Like, hey, welcome to Serbia. Now pay us 25 euros. Well, at least we can do 90 here. I'll set this for 79, but then I'm gonna put the foot down. So that way if we run into an 80 zone, then I'll already be set to go. And just let off the accelerator. Let the cruise control take over. Because I do have the truck speed limiter turned on, so I can only do 90 anyways. I don't know what those signs were about. It's something about these dots that are on the side of the highway. I don't know if you're supposed to use them for like managing your distance. We used to have a stretch of highway like out before you get to the Arlanda airport out here. They used to have something like that on the highway. I think it was arrows that were painted on the actual lanes. They were painted in both the left and the right lane. And like at an interval to where you were supposed to use those to judge your distance to the car in front of you. So that the car in front of you would pass an arrow, and then at the same time that car passes an arrow, you should be passing the previous arrow behind it. Yeah, I thought it was a really nice idea. Not many people actually paid attention to it naturally, but. I always tried to whenever I drove that stretch. I guess we're gonna get as far on this this stretch of the journey. Why is my blinker still going? I swear this this blinker accessory for Moza it's not working like it should. Blinker wasn't even on. It's like the wheel turns back and it automatically stops the blinker, but so the blinker accessory stalk got sent back to the middle position, but the blinker in the game never did shut off. Alright, back to 90. Yeah, I have the Moza R5 motor and the pedals and then the truck sim wheel, which I'm very happy with. And then I also ordered the accessory stalks, which Was a bit of a disappointment. I mean, they do their job. I was sort of disappointed in the way it feels as far as quality versus the price that they charge. And now here recently, the blinker one, I don't know, it's been doing some weird stuff. Mishaps here, merging issues. I guess we just missed it. Loan installment. I still got a loan. Paying $2,888 a day. Maybe I should look into that and pay that off. I have the money to pay it off. I don't know why it's still going. Oh, we're all over the road. Get back in our lane. Get back in the driver's seat and in our lane. Trying to catch a good flyby. A wreck because of it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I am a bit tired. It is 20 till 2 in the morning here as I'm recording this video. I should be in bed. I gotta get up for work early in the morning. $15 until we gotta rest. Pass this one up. Take the next one. City of Nice. I wonder if they say Nice or Nice. We're gonna have to slow down. Yeah. Wonder how much bigger they could have gone with the scale of the map without it being too large or too much of a project to handle. I feel like 1 to 10 would still be doable. I think that's the scale that Project Japan is on. Like I would actually like to do a 1-to-1 scale of Sweden. But I think what I would do is I would like start out in Stockholm and then maybe do some of the like larger logistics hubs in town, like the one that is in the game, actually on the default, Vesperia. It's just like on the south side of town. Like do that area, and then there's another area north of town called Rosersbury. And then another area a little bit further out. And of course the port in Nynäshamn. Just like do some of those like main logistical areas and then stretch a highway to the next city. Do the same thing there until you get like a pretty decent network build up where you can actually get some miles in and see some different things. But and then after that go back and you know, maybe start taking more of the side roads and filling in some details, you know. Add in some of the smaller companies that you would deliver to, like Norfood. You know, it's like you're delivering to a small grocery store or a car dealership, you know, such. Actually, can we rest here? I don't see a place. Oh, there is a place to rest here. Let me look at the map and see where I'm at. I'm actually due another half hour for this video. 1 hour seems like plenty of time whenever I'm going to sit down and start recording a video, but then you get into recording and then you look at the time and it's like, holy moly. I think I got probably a tad close over there on this side. It works. All right, let me look and see where I'm at. Where are we at on the map? Wow, we are nowhere near Istanbul. We still did cover a good deal of distance though, because I started up here, just north of Graz. We drove all the way down, around down this way. Let's I might can make it down to the border if I drive until the next time to stop and rest. That'll put us at the Turkish border, and hopefully on the next video that will get us close enough to where we can finish out, round off this trip and finish it off once and for all. We'll see how we get along. I did see one video. I didn't actually watch it or look into it very much, but or actually I didn't look into it at all, but I'd just seen it. It was a video of somebody doing we're going from Texas to Alaska in ATS anyways. And they did that all in one video. It was like a 6.5 hour video. Probably could have done this in one video if I was like doing it on the weekend or something, or but then it's just kind of like, who's going to be watching a 6-hour trip in a truck simulator? Oh, Dookie. Nobody's going to be even watching this 1-hour video. Like, I think people will watch like the first 10 minutes. And even then, there's not a lot of people that watch the first 10 minutes. Oh shit, we're speeding. Or we're speeding. Yes, it is. Well, we aren't going to get very far, are we, with lower speeds and red lights? Typical, these AI are acting just like real drivers. I think they've had a boo-boo up here. Sorry guys, can't mate in the middle of the highway. Dang. I think they're trying to make an SUV. That was close. Now when it's finally 90 again, I can't get up to speed. on, truck. You got this. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Oh shit, it's only 70 here. Oh, now it's 90 again all of a sudden. Dang it. I don't think I've been speeding enough on the job to entail any sort of penalty or anything, so. McDonald's. Finally got us a nice little stretch of highway so we can cover some ground. Hopefully by doing this extra 30 minutes, we can get to the Turkish border. At least get that far. I think that'll get us close enough so we can finish this off on the next video. I'm hoping so anyways. A whole lot out there on this section of the map. It's countryside. Florida, Zagora Oblast. Istanbul. Alright, we're actually seeing Istanbul on the signs now, so. Oh, it slowed down a bit too much. Moscovo Oblast. What is Oblast? That must be like something about like province or something. Another 22 minutes. Oh. What you doing? He gunned it. Alright. I imagine it's probably kind of hard to try to pick and choose what's going to go in the map, what to leave out. Trucks in the left-hand lane? Okay. They're just like, hey, welcome, come on in. X-ray inspection successfully passed. Alright. Oh, you're gonna take this lane, are you? What an ass. Oh, and then I stopped short. Everything is in order. It always is. Oh, we are at the Turkish border. Wasn't sure if we were going to get this far, but still got a little bit of time to spare, actually. Gonna be, I don't think this has. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Turkey on the other side. Kind of wanted to catch that. Oh, there's a dog here. Hello, doggo. Oh, we can't travel through the fence. Not one of those magic cameras. Not gonna lie, the sky is kind of dull though. Let's put something in there. Oh, wait. Shit, I didn't see what number that was. Not that one. I think it was that one. That one's actually not bad. I don't know why. I just like the clouds. Look, the clouds up in the top right corner on this one. There, and that'll do. I'm a truck driver, not a photographer. Don't judge. Neither am I a video editor either. That's why I don't do a lot of video editing. Pretty much what you see is what you get. $39 tons total. We may proceed. I do believe this is the longest border crossing in the game. I don't know where my buddy went to cut me off earlier. How many times we gotta check documents? I swear. Isn't that like the third time they've checked documents in this? Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to go in there, was it? I didn't see a message. Oh, there's a photo trophy here. Ooh, I see there. That building must be, it's like a mosque or something. We might, oh, they got a yield sign. Might have to see if we can capture that. Capicule Mosque. Oh, that tree is going to be totally in the way. Again, not a very good picture, but it works for the photo trophy. Oh, shit. Not speeding anymore. Welcome to Turkey. Istanbul 213. And we're not gonna make that. We only got 15 minutes. Shit. The damn speed limit changes too much sometimes in this game. Let's see what this is. Edern, okay. PlayStation. You serious? Excuse me, guy. Thank you. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. What? My goodness. It's only 5%. 2% on the vehicle, 1% on the trailer. Even though it says overall is 5%. So I guess that's where that it is. I don't know. That's, most of that is probably even tire wear. It's a bit BS if you ask me. %, and they're already saying that my vehicle is trash. Hopefully we're gonna get a rest area up here soon. Oh, speaking of, there's a sign for one. It's gray too, so that'll be another little bit of gray that we get to fill in. That's another reason why I like having the fatigue turned on is it can be to where it can happen where you have to stop into these little areas here. That you normally wouldn't have to stop to. Wait, is this parking too? I think it is. Yes, sirree. Alrighty. Let's see where we're at now. Actually, not very far from the ferry. So I'm believing that we're gonna have one more video after this. I'll continue from here, hit the ferry, and then it'll be a run from Beirut over to our final destination of Baji in Iraq. All right, well, that's gonna be it for me for this video, part 5 of this. Looks like it's gonna be a 6-part journey. It's been a long one. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4th video. I went about an hour and a half. Looks like we got about 6 hours into this so far. And we got at least another 1 hour video to go, so pretty good little trip. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, and watching, riding along. Hit that like and subscribe if you like the video, like the channel. Check out the shorts, and then I'll try to keep up to date on the SCS information and do some like update videos and stuff like that. I have done a few shorts of Marvel Rivals. I've done a couple of videos of Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. I want to do some more videos of that as well. I do really enjoy that game, but it's kind of like ETS2 actually, where you're working to build up a company, but you're building up a taxi business instead of a trucking company. So y'all keep an eye out on upcoming videos, and catch you next time. Have a good one.